But yeah, I'm bringing up my clip on my side.
Yeah, so basically, like things which we are seeing is for session tracking. So how we can keep the values which is stored for the entire session. So when we mean by session, some particular period of time we need to hold on some of the values. So
Yeah,
basically, the thing which we already saw is we were using the session object to keep that one. But other than session object, we have some other ways. One is like cookies. So the difference between using cookies and session object is, if in case of session object, you will be creating in the servlet or in JSP, but the value will be stored in the server side. So it will be always there. That object memory will be created in the server side. Then it will always there. Then you can access, and whenever you want, you can clear it. But in case of cookies, whenever you're creating it, basically that will be stored in the browser cache. So for that example,
which
which
is on
we,
the client.
yeah, which is on the client
Yeah,
side.
which is on the client.
Yeah. So we saw example like this one. Okay. Yeah, it's basically on form. So whenever we're submitting it, we are sending a name and password. But in case of
Mhm.
servlet, so instead of creating a session object, here we are creating a cookie object. So it's a normal object creation with specifying the name and the value. So you can get this value using this name. Now we are adding that cookie to the response. So this is the only thing that should be done from our side. We need to add the cookie in the response so that whenever the next page is opened, the page will have this value, this cookie, and that will be stored in the browser cache. So that's the responsibility of doing this one. So whenever we are doing this one, we are just instead of redirecting some JSP, I'm just creating one form here itself. So that will be displayed in the UI, the browser. Got it,
So
right?
when they click on the go,
Yeah.
yeah, when they click on the go,
It
then
is
the
going to the
request,
second servlet.
right? The request, yeah, go to the, if you go to the second servlet,
Yeah.
then that means it's in the request, right? That has a cookie in
Yeah.
it, right?
In the second servlet, now from the request,
Right,
you can able to get the cookies.
right, right,
Yeah.
right.
But
Request to get cookies.
yeah, the risk involved in this one is if the user is clearing their browser cache, the value will be cleared. So you can't like rely on like for authentication. You can't use this one. This can be used like suppose if there are some so many text values that you are sending from server to browser like frequently, then you can store that
Mhm.
value in the browser so that you don't have to worry about every time generating the value and sending it, so that it will be there. So you can check like every time if the cookie is there, then you don't have to send it. If the cookie is cleared by anyone, then you will send it. So only when it
Oh,
is cleared, you will send. So those kind of scenario you can use so that the
but
reloading of page
yeah,
will be somewhat faster.
yeah, uh, yeah. Gary, hold on, please,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
Hi, Gary. Sorry. Harry, Gary.
Yeah, 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 no
Yeah.
problem.
Sorry. But like so if that's the point, then we send a cookie to the client, right? The whole purpose is hopefully when they send a request back, the cookie will so we send in the request. But if
Yeah.
let's say the client they clear the cookie, I mean, every single time or something, then it's given more work for us on the server side. We have to keep track of how many cookies that you know.
Yeah,
Is that right?
that is the problem. But usually, if you think user won't clear the cookies every time, right? Because even if you see some of the website, whenever you clear the cookie and you're loading
Mm.
the website for that time, you can see that it is taking some longer time to load it. Because every website will have their own cookies, so that the response time will be faster. Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
but
like, yeah,
it's not like something that they put on the server will put on the client's side that they can extract something or get something out of information out of it, right? No, it's
yeah,
nothing to do with it, right?
yeah. So it's basically like you can't rely on that because that can be cleared. So that risk is always there. But without that risk, you can like still use this one.
Yeah. But no matter what, on the server side, we need to keep track of, right?
Yeah, that we,
What cookie.
yeah,
So if we try to get it and it's not there, then we should, then we should send it again, send it again.
yeah.
Okay.
Suppose you
Okay.
just take something like you're displaying the user details in the browser. Okay, like name, address, phone number, all those things. So now all those things you kept it in a cookie.
Mhm.
So that details will be displayed in every page. So in case of not a cookie, then you need to send that object every time. So for that object to get and display, it will take some time. Suppose if it is already on
Yeah.
JSP where all values are already there, and if you're keeping that in a cookie, so that you don't have to, so that response time will be somewhat less. So only when
Okay.
it is more, then we need to send it. So like you told, the tracking will be there from our side, but instead of that, we still use this one like to increase some response time with the user. That's the only thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll try it in your machine then.
Last time it is not clear.
So we'll see today whether this works or not. Otherwise, we'll just create one new project and we'll try there with the cookie.
Okay, maybe that. Yeah, maybe I should do it. Just do file. Mm,
Yeah, first you try it here,
maybe.
then we can see.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's try it first.
Yeah.
But I want to. Yeah, let's see what's in. That's a good idea. Yeah. So it's in the. So set the it's in the index.php now. And then index.html. Just say password. And then it's going to the first subject. First subject. First. Source. This. This. Impulse. Um. Let's see. Does it matter? This doesn't matter, right? In terms of like, we print out something to us and we get a
Yeah,
cookie.
yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah.
Uh, requested it. Oh, we did the cookie. Let's see. They request. Okay. Cookie. Oh, we add cookie and we send them. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. It should up a nice summit.
Yeah.
I mean, last time I clear. So let's see. Uh, yeah, let's see. So that's appreciated. Let me see now. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, last time I tried, it was just
yeah, even I just,
even try to clear and all that. This time it's okay now, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, so it's working.
okay.
Hmm. Yeah, last time's maybe but still, I did clean and all that, you know. Like,
Yeah, basically that
the diff-
happened.
but the difference is, look like I shut down this time. I shut everything down. I shut Eclipse down
Okay,
and start up Eclipse again. You
yeah,
know, new Eclipse session. You know,
yeah, I got it.
that's the difference. Yeah, I shut it down. I just
That's what, like,
launch Eclipse.
somehow it is like trying to keep the hold of the previous class. Like we saw, right?
Yeah,
Every time the
yeah,
JSP and other weblet XML will be like compiled and will be deployed. So in some case,
yeah.
like if the Eclipse didn't recognize that there is a change, then the compilation won't happen. That means the build won't happen.
Uh,
So that is
yeah,
the issue.
yeah. So it's good now. Wow. So the difference, I shut down. Yeah, I shut down. Yeah, it's working. Wow. So, let's see. So, so very more times. Do the same thing. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. So shall we move on to next topic then?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're seeing the session tracking where we saw the cookies. Then I did login or logout. I didn't try because it is just the thing is like in the login we will store the username and we'll have some button there we'll just clear it. How we saw in the
Gary,
session.
can you put your microphone closer? Uh, yeah,
Yeah, now
a
is it
little
okay now?
closer. Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you put your microphone a little bit closer? Or something?
Yeah, yeah,
I
okay.
hear some static or something.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what I was saying is that this login and log out. So we are not going to
Uh,
try in the cookies. So I'll just remove it for now because it is like
mhm,
same as what we are doing in the session.
mhm,
So it's basically like when the login form when we click on submit, we'll be storing the username
uh,
and password like how we are stored now in this
right.
example. So here we are storing it right in the first server.
Mm,
The same way that we store the name. Now we are storing the welcome. So in this form or in the next form, we'll have one button which is a logout. There we need to see how
mhm,
to clear the cookie. Okay, maybe we'll just try it. So what I'm going to do?
yeah.
Uh, okay. So in the second servlet, now I'm creating one more form. When I click on,
Mhm,
basically it is going to say as logout.
mhm.
So in the time I'm going to the logout servlet where I'm going to clear the cookie. It's it's basically like simple things. Like what we are doing is we are seeing how to create the cookie and how to pass it from server to
Uh-huh.
browser and how it is coming from browser to the server. Then how we can clear the cookie. So for that scenario, we are going with this example. So now we are going to see how to
Okay.
clear it.
Clear. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm doing here is I'm getting the cookie. Okay, one second. So basically, if we have many cookies, then instead of
All
doing
right.
like here, we will just use a for loop and we'll handle every cookies. For now, I'm just as we have only one, I'm doing it straight away.
Yeah, but let me ask you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Since you only have one, right? You say cookie zero dot set max age. Why you set max age?
it is we are changing the maximum age to 0 seconds. That means it will be cleared right away. There is no like
Uh,
maximum time or we
oh,
can
so
say
the cook. That's an API. The cookie dot
yeah, yeah,
set max age
yeah,
with zero.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that is to clear
So
it. Yeah,
that's how to clear it. Okay.
yeah.
Now let's say in the case you have multiple cookies, does that mean you have to go through the for loop and do it for every single one like that?
Yeah.
If so so basically we have to keep track of how many we send and then
I know
uh,
the like
yeah.
it's simple, right? Like here you can just have like this.
Yeah, I know. So you have to loop through. Yeah, if you want to clear them all, but if you want to, um, let's say you want to clear a certain cookie, let's say you set three, but you only want to clear one,
Oh,
then you
okay.
have to look for a particular,
I
particular one you want to
think
clear. Is that correct?
yeah, yeah. Using
You
a
have to loop
name
through,
or value.
right? Yeah, loop through and then see if that cookie is a name
Yeah,
cookie something, then that's the one. Then clear. Otherwise, you don't clear. Is that how you do?
yeah. Then there should be some other way to clear every cookies. Then
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. For now, we'll just do this one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So when we
Part
are when
one.
you
Yeah,
are doing, I will
okay.
let
We'll
you
do
know.
two.
Like yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking ahead.
yeah, yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
that's
one.
a good
Okay.
question. Yeah.
Mm.
So from here I will just forward to. So I'm just clearing the cookie and forwarding to the login.jsp.
Mhm. Don't you have to say request dispatcher and then that and then forward,
Yeah,
uh, dot forward or something? Don't need that, dot dot forward, right? And then something like that, right?
yeah, given now. Yeah, I missed it.
Right. Otherwise, you just get dispatcher, it won't do anything, right? That's
Yeah, yeah, it will just get only the dispatcher.
okay. Okay, then gotcha.
Yeah. So I'll give some name here. Then submit. It's coming here. From here we are going to the hello. Then I click on logout. Okay. Because we already have login servlet. One second. Okay. Actually, we don't have login.jsp. It's
Maybe log,
index.jsp.
log in the HTML or something.
It's index.jsp.
Oh, index. Okay.
So it's basically the index. Okay. Right now this is index.jsp.
Mhm.
If we come back to the previous URL, so you can see the values no longer there
Mhm.
after clearing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So that is one way of clearing it.
Set back age basically. Cookie
Yeah.
dot set back age.
Yeah. So you just try it now. So I will check like, is there any other way of clearing the cookie all at once?
Okay.
So you want me to send those three line?
Let's see. Okay, let's see. I just remember
Yeah,
to
it,
say
it,
it.
that
Don't
makes
send
sense.
it. Let's see if
Yeah.
I can. Yeah. Let me just try that. So it's a second cookie. Get the cookie, and then so you want from the second cookie. Now you want to go to a different one. Right? So you do the cookie. Here, here you say it's cookie. Set the set page. So it's, um, is it a set cookie or set something else?
Uh,
Add cookie. Add cookie. Oh,
okay.
add cookie.
Yeah.
Right.
We won't add it.
Won't add? Oh, I clear
Okay.
it, right?
Response to that cookie. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, let's add cookie. Yeah, so cookie.
You can't able to add
Mm.
the whole array. It should be which cookie that you want to add.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, cookie. Okay. And use the so let's see. That's Let's go back to login. But I didn't try to get a cookie in here. Maybe that's
You need to refresh that page once.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Go
refresh
back
the page.
and refresh the page.
Not that up.
Not here. Go back. Yeah. Go front one. Go to the first second servlet. I would say.
Go to the second one.
Not like that. Okay. Yeah. Just retry. Go now.
Go.
Yeah. Okay.
Press
Refresh
left.
here. Yeah. Now
Yes.
go back.
Back this button, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's still there.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
refresh
Here.
this page. Now refresh that page.
Refresh
This
the
page.
page. Okay.
Yeah.
To display the web page again, browser cookies and
Just,
cookie.
okay. Retry.
Oh, exception. No pointer exceptions.
Yeah. It is trying to get the value which is not there. So
Oh, okay.
So basically, how you will handle it here is, suppose if we are using this login and logout that we are trying. So in this
Yeah.
case, when the object is not there, you will redirect to the
Uh-huh.
login page. So instead of throwing this null pointer exception, you will handle it there in your code.
Uh-huh. Okay. So it didn't tell me where the exception is. Right?
Yeah,
Just
I
trying to
didn't
figure out
tell.
where.
Yeah, just go to
Probably
your
in the
first
request.
second servlet. Go open the second
Oh,
servlet, just Java,
Java. Where?
in the code I'm
It's
telling.
down here.
No, in the
I'm
code,
sorry.
like a second
In the
servlet dot
code.
Java
Oh, okay.
source. Yeah.
Requested cookie. Maybe this no, so no cookie. Maybe this is get value. Maybe this is where the problem is.
Yeah, that's where the problem. So before you get that value, you just put that in a, how can we say, okay, in a for loop and see whether
Oh, oh, oh.
yeah,
Maybe I just put
explain.
this
Yeah,
CK such
zero not equal null. Yeah, in else you write something so that we can
yeah.
see. Yeah, but in our real project we won't use this one to store the username because it can
Uh,
be changed by the user
right.
action. So it will be
Yeah.
like in some page for content of like some static content. So on that case we will use it.
Yeah.
Like maybe in the footer you want to display some of the values, or maybe in the header those are some static content means then you can keep the cookie.
Okay. So, so, I will figure try to find out where the line what line number of the class exception.
Again you are getting the exception.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Again you
I
are
got
getting.
it.
Okay.
I'm getting an exception. Yeah, even though I already put the check for no. So
uh, Come down to it. Yeah, go back to the code ones.
I get the cookie, right? And maybe if no cookie, maybe this one's no. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
but even
if no cookie, maybe I just see that's maybe that's the case. We can maybe no cookie at all. We'll get no. Yeah.
okay, CK of zero. Okay.
Maybe that's the one. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
but that should
yeah.
be array index out of one. Okay, you're having one more line which is CK of zero dot set max is that is the one outside of this. If yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I have to put after this.
yeah, no, that
Uh,
should come inside if condition. Both the lines,
I see. This one, yeah,
even the next line also. Yeah,
yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe that's maybe I don't need this one. This one. Still exceptions. Oh, that's all right. It take too much time. Yeah, it's probably somewhere that I was hoping that it would give me a line number.
yeah.
Right? I didn't see the line number. Cancel, right?
Yeah, that's strange. It always gives a stack trace or something. But
Yeah, yeah. Right. So sessions. Let's see. Let's expand income maybe not for. Yeah, before when it got exception, it would tell us, where, with the line number.
yeah.
Right? Let me see. If we, no,
Always try to debug in your machine. We'll see whether debug works.
okay. I remember, yeah. Yeah, maybe a good time to walk me through the debug one time and say
Yeah.
why submit. Okay. So I go back. Yeah, so it's still. So let's see. How do I debug? Do this run as, right?
Before that, you need to put the debug pointer. Go to the second servlet.
Or go to the second further. Renew the source code.
Yeah. You can just right click and close all those tabs.
Okay. And then what do I need to do?
Yeah. Here you just double click on
You
the.
mean set a breakpoint? You mean?
Yeah. Set the breakpoint.
Okay. So the that.
And the blue color. Yeah.
Okay. Then do this run
And
debug as,
debug.
right?
Yeah.
That's, that's a good exercise. Let's continue. So it's not running demo select from the session.
Yeah. Switch.
It's good exercise. Six.
Maybe put the one more breakpoint in the top of that second servlet so that we
Uh,
won't miss it.
oh, but one more breakpoint you said?
Yeah.
Where do you want the breakpoint?
And the first line.
Oh, the first line?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. No, you don't have to run it again.
Oh, don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, right? Okay, so let's go into the second debug, right? So single step, it's
You have it in come before. Yeah. There we have it.
respond, okay.
And now everything should work right. So
So this cookie is okay, right?
yeah.
Cookie, okay. So if we don't know, let's see. So control set message. Yeah, so so I should do. Oh, so that's
The
it will
green
switch
color
over.
is there. So you
Just
can just
run,
go on.
right? Just run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Resume. And what happened? Should it show the form? Oh, because
Sure.
I'm running in.
It should show
Maybe
it
that's
now.
maybe that's okay.
Not this one. Basically, it is hiding. You just click on that 11, the end. right hand side.
I'm sorry. Where should I click?
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah. The form somewhere. Yes, the form.
I'm requesting something.
Warm up.
Just give okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Say you give control.
Yeah,
Okay.
given.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, here it is.
Oh, what was that? Sorry, okay. You go ahead and click lock out. Lock
Yeah,
out, right? Yeah. So go and do that again. But you so go in here. Yeah. Go back. And then hit. Yeah. Retry. Okay. So go in here. Now single step, right? Single step. Yeah. Right. Single step. Single step. Okay. It hasn't executed that yet, right? Not. It hasn't executed that line yet.
yes.
So one more step.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's take a look cookies. No. Okay. CK equal no. Oh, see. So we need that. Not just those ones. CK equal no.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That is the
So when there's no cookie, it's send back a no. Yeah.
yeah,
So we were right at the beginning. We
yeah,
tried to add that, and then we thought, oh, maybe those two lines we didn't add it.
yeah.
This so so we need to have
Basically, that is also an issue. Okay, yeah, but
okay.
that's
So that's we need to do this. CK not equal no, and we have to put the whole thing. Mm, okay. Then we don't need to check this. Oh, no, okay. Okay. So so we should stop reading and we just yeah. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. That was a problem. That could be cleared. So set.
And for deleting it, there is no option. We need to loop through it or go to the particular cookie. Then only we can clear it.
Mhm.
That is the way. And okay, we'll see the next step, like how you can store the value. The next one is using a hidden form field. Yeah. So basically, like we are seeing how you can store the value for the entire application throughout every
Mhm.
page. So we saw session object, then we saw cookie, then there is one more
Mhm.
like hidden form field. That is what we know already. And I'll just go through it once.
Gary, I'm sorry. Can you put the microphone a little closer? I can't hear you
Okay,
that
sorry.
clearly.
Okay, so I will
Okay,
open.
that's it.
Yeah, I will open this page now. So now what we will do, so we already have one index.html. So here we have name
Mm-hmm.
and password. So when we click on submit, we are going to the first servlet. So in the first servlet, now instead of creating a cookie, so this I'm not going to do. One second. Yeah, okay. So I'm just commenting this one out. So the cookie won't be there. And instead of
Mm-hmm.
that, in here, type hidden.
Let me try something like that to see what happens. Let me try something type in here.
Basic, basically it is like this. So we'll have one hidden field. Okay. So in this hidden field, what we are doing, we'll set the value what we have. Okay. When we click on submit, so we know like whatever inside the form will be sent to the second servlet, right?
Yeah, in the whole hold on. In here, the first servlet, right? So we get the brand name and all that, right?
Yeah.
And then the values. And then what are we trying to do here? So
So instead of
let's.
storing this name into any object, in the second servlet or in the first servlet form also, we'll be setting this value to some one input field. So instead of
Mm-hmm,
that field to be visible, we are making that one hidden so that it won't be
mm-hmm,
visible. So when I click on form submit, automatically this value will be sent to the next request also. So for each request, we will have some form submit. Inside the form, we will have this hidden field to pass the values. So it is not most
mm-hmm.
recommended. I'm just telling this is also a way to have a value in every page. It's basically like having one field in every page, every form. When you click on submit, that value will go. So instead of making that as a hidden, so the user won't see that there is a form. That's the only difference.
Okay. But would the user see the form at all? It won't see the value, right? But it
Yeah,
still see the
form. Yeah,
submit go, right?
yeah.
Okay.
You need to click on submit basically. Like whatever the
Right.
form which is there in the that page, in that form we will put this hidden field so that the value will be sent.
And then on the second servlet, you just
Get the request,
do a
request
like
that get that. Yeah,
request dot get parameter,
yeah, yeah,
and then it should be in there.
yeah.
Okay. 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 So just basically this is just a way to pass the parameter around from one page to the
Yeah,
next
if you
page.
see in the high level, it is passing the parameter. Yeah,
Okay. 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 All right. Name became that easy. So
you
here
are
we
not.
set the values.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and the second servlet. Okay, so let me run it.
So Gary, this is had nothing to do with like basically JSP or basically this is the HTML stuff, right?
Yeah, basically
HTML,
like
web app.
what we can do in the first servlet, instead of opening like this, we can put this
Yeah,
entire content into JSP. From here we can
yeah,
redirect to the JSP.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
from the
But this is
JSP it will go to
basically
the second servlet. Yeah, instead of just doing that one, I'm doing it in the Java.
yeah. But I know, but that's it's just the only big difference is the type you put hidden, and
Yeah,
you just pass it on. You just pass it on. That's all. No,
yeah,
nothing. Right?
yeah. So basically, if you want to see this hidden field,
Mhm.
I don't know how this works in Safari.
Yeah. Look at the source, right?
Yeah, no, it's not working. Okay, let me open. Source is not showing. Okay, so you can see that it is having the form. Right.
Mhm.
So we are getting the value from the basically from the form field.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like I told, there is nothing new. Basically, like it's one more way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wanna try or
Yeah. Yeah.
only type as hidden and name and value?
So value would be so value would be so we get the here the values would be is that how you do it? Values equal. Oh, we just we don't need to add this. It's already string. Can we assign a variable to it? Value equal.
1 second. Value. Yeah, remove that username.
Oh, I cannot do that.
Let me send it on sec.
Okay. String username. I can do this, right? Value equal and then assign to the string. Can I do?
No, variable won't accept there like that.
Hmm. Oh, so I can't do that.
I sent.
Values equal. Okay, so I don't need this, right? So this would that work? Like that?
Remove the username also.
Oh no, I cannot do this.
Yeah, okay. Let me give the. I think I have the control. 1 second.
Okay,
I'll do it.
okay.
I need to close the double quotes here, then open that one and open this one here. So, 1 second. So in between we'll put the username.
So let's see. Why is that relevant?
What is it? Oh, where you are getting that value?
Here, I'm setting up. You see the username. Yes, cookie get values, right? So
Actually, you need to comment out the cookies because right now it is not there in the cookie.
no, no. So the first time go in, we we, we, we we
Okay.
get it and then we clear it. We already got it,
Okay, then
right?
you should say it like this. 1 second.
The value equal.
Yeah.
Oh, normally it's a string, right? Let's say value, you see quote block out, so username is already string. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe that's it. Semicolon. Need to, yeah, yeah,
Uh,
right. Maybe that's okay. And then here, just value equal username. Maybe that would do.
yeah, actually, that is not a problem. Here it should be. Yeah. That's the captcha.
Hmm.
Sorry. Yeah. You can take
Explain to me why do we need to double quote and then plus and
basically username is a variable, so
uh
when you are having a out.println as double quote opened here, that means whatever is coming inside is taking as a pure string. So
okay.
if you want to add a variable into that, I'm closing the string here, then
Hmm.
plus concatenating with one variable, then again concatenating
Uh-huh.
with other things. So basically
Oh,
here
okay.
you should also
Okay.
open 1 second, you should also have the
Okay.
single quotes here.
Okay.
That's
I got you. I got you.
yeah.
Yeah. Hold on just a second, James.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Hold on, Gary.
Yeah.
Hold on, Gary. I got a urgent phone call. Hold on, hold on. call the grandfather of my house.
Okay.
That's a minor problem, so they call, they ask to fix something. Hey,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's okay, no problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So okay. So got it here. The username value. Yeah, you have to put it in a string. Oh, so it's a single quote and then the double quote inside.
Yeah, basically the single quote is the syntax for the input tag. The double quote
Right.
means that you are concatenating a string.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, got it. Okay, got it. So I do that, and then I click on lockout, and then in the lockout, it go into the index.html.
yeah,
Um, right. So that stay the same. Uh, should I run this now? Is that what?
yeah. Like if you are keeping many breakpoint, then on that case you don't have to run it again. So breakpoint will take.
Hmm. Okay. Let's, so go into subject levels. So in here, that I should see the source, or do I,
Okay.
or in the previous page?
Yeah, but here you need to display the page now.
Uh, that's too
Okay.
late, right? It should be
Yeah.
the one before, right?
Yeah.
Right here, right? Let's see, view source hidden right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So it's in there. So it's in there. Okay. Yeah. In the seconds. Subject. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Thank you. Yeah.
And then we have one more thing which is URL rewriting. Uh,
You said URL rewrite.
yeah, rewrite. So it will be like in the URL we'll be
Yeah.
adding the value.
Maybe show your screen.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is like this. So what I'm going to do is so this one. Suppose you take like in the index.html. With the submit, I also have one more just href. Otherwise, okay. Let's come back.
Yeah.
Let's go to the first servlet itself. Like same as the form, I'm going to have one more link. Again, here the name is the value, name is this one. I'll go to this. So this is one way. So whenever you are passing to that action using href, I can add in the URL saying like this. So this is again like how you do in the get. So if you pass like this also, you can get this value using the request.get parameter.
Xref equals send server question unit equal
Do you remember the difference between get and
you put
post?
a double quote
Yeah. No, this is like okay. Let me
unit.
1 second. I think if you run this once, you will have some.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I think I know what you're doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Just passing parameter after that question something equal, but then I'm questioning the plus n. I know n is a variable, string name variable, but what's a double quote plus same thing?
yeah.
Double
It's the
quote
same
plus
thing.
n plus
Yeah,
double quote.
yeah. The same thing how we done here.
Oh, okay, okay, string, okay, and then again the last quote is from the whole thing from the
Yeah,
start from the second
yeah.
second server. So, okay, I got you.
1 second. I'm getting a call. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that was from my
Yeah,
own.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you remember the difference between get and post? When you have the form,
Yes.
when I give the post, you couldn't able to see the value in the URL. But in case of get, you can see the value in the URL. Remember
Right,
that?
right.
Yeah,
Yes,
that is the same way
yes,
that
yes.
what we are doing here. So when it is a get,
Okay,
you can see the URL as a question mark and all the values will be there.
okay, okay.
Yeah, so that you can able to use
Got it.
access using the request object. Same way now we are appending here. Now this name can be get
Okay.
using the request object. So if you see, I'm running it. For some reason, it is not taking as href.
No, normally, visit when you put an href, it should have a
Yeah,
underline or something,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It should have. That's what I confused. Uh,
Let's do the first
okay,
sentence.
I think there is some issue.
Maybe that's not the right syntax. Maybe.
Yep. Okay. Okay, it is expecting a double quotes. I think that should be fine. Okay, maybe I'll try like this. Right now I just hard coded the value to see how it works.
Which one? Maybe it was worth explaining to me the backslash double quote.
Okay, it works.
Yeah, you see that? I see there's an underline.
Yeah. So now we'll do that part here, then one, then close. Yeah. So if you see when I click on visit, it is going to the second server.
I'm
Yeah. Yeah. Go on. You're asking something or
hello. Yeah,
yeah?
can you say that? I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can
Yeah.
hear you
Okay.
now.
So what were you saying?
I was gonna say like, so can you go back and explain to me? So now what happened? Now it has an underline. Underneath is a link,
Okay. So
right?
basically, I think from copy paste or
Yeah,
because of
right
I
there.
put double quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain to me that line, the backslash thing. What's that?
Okay.
X ref
So
equal.
when you want to use a double quotes inside a string, that means
Uh-huh.
if you just see, I'm having like this here. Okay, form. So this
Right.
already have a double quotes. So inside that I want to use one more double quotes. So on that time what I can do, I can put this backslash and I can use the double quotes. So it will take as a string instead of a quote.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, so it would, yeah, it will, okay, it's a string, okay.
So it won't close this double quotes here when I use it. So it's actually taking it as a string when I use the double quotes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And servlet name equal, and then that double quote plus
That it
n plus
closes.
double quote,
Yeah.
and then use that double quote. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise I think you can even try the single quotes now.
Mhm.
It still comes. I think before we copy paste, right? So some content
Mhm.
maybe is not working. So now it is working. So if you see when I click on
Mhm.
this one, it is going to second servlet, but it is going to the do get
Mhm.
because we are passing the parameter in this way. That is the reason. Okay, now you know in the do get for to get this name, you can get the request.get
Mhm.
parameter.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is one more way of doing it.
Mhm.
Adding in
Okay,
the
good.
URL. Yeah.
All right, so we're good for today, and then same time tomorrow. Yeah,
Uh,
and
okay,
then
one
yeah.
sec.